Scott Mitchell, 4,000 yards. Barry Sanders, 1,500 yards. All those receivers. How would Ray Rhodes stop the vaunted Lions offense, Tommy?
Well, Ray wanted to establish defense early on. Mark Millen here on Brett Perriman. You see him do a nice job of getting a hand in right there as Perriman attempts to make the catch. And then Bobby Taylor on Herman Moore. Good size matchup right there as Bobby Taylor knocks the ball away. Good D early on by the Eagles, Boom.
All right, Tommy, so mid-first quarter, scoreless game, and we wouldn't be able to say that for long. Mitchell, the Brett Perriman, off his hands, into the hands of McMillan. And McMillan looking upfield and then finally gets out of bounds. And the Eagles defense brings it down to the 15. One play, the next play, Charlie Garner. Oh, he sprinted to the post. Touchdown, 7-0 Eagles. Late in the first quarter, bad news for the Lions offense. Brett Perriman hurts a leg, out on the play, although he gave the thumbs up going off, would not return. On the replay, Greg Jackson hits Perriman's right knee. Everyone is concerned. Brett is a gritty guy. And remember the thumbs up sign made famous by Mike Utley and how they responded in '91. Perriman tried to get the same thing. And for a while it worked. Mitchell to the rookie tight end David Sloan. The Sloan heads happy. 34 yards. We're tied at 7 after 1. The Eagles field goal makes it 10-7, but on the ensuing kickoff, Alan Williams falls down at his own 12. So the Lions forced to punt, and the high snap, Mark Royals, a shank. And so the Eagles, remember, they score 1. They just had to go 15 yards. Now they're at the 40. Rodney Peete to Ricky Waters. It's a 15-yard gain, and then watch this play, Joe.
This is a beauty. Freddie Barnett is going to go to the corner. Rodney Peete, look at this thing hanging in the air. Watch where it lands. Ah, that's unbelievable. That was so beautiful.
It was, and the Eagles celebrate because look at this. Fred Barnett, does he get up? Oh, man, it's not even a question. It's the dunk. 17-7. Ron Rivers, rolling like a Rivers. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, no. We're inside our 10 again. 3 plays later. Mitchell, looking like the Scott Mitchell of September of '94. Picked off by Barry Wilburn, the ex-Redskin. He could go all the way. Touchdown, 24-7. Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie ecstatic. What happened here, Joe?
Well, what basically Wilburn's doing is he's just reading Mitchell's eyes. He knows he wants to go to the deep receiver, and he picked it off.
Mitchell goes to Sloan next time they get the ball, and Kurt Gouveia. He is always around the ball, Tommy, and he's done it again.
And now we see the other end of defense reading the receiver. Gouveia here looking back, but he makes a nice play with his hands. A la Bill Russell, tap it up in the air and pull it down.
That was it. The Eagles playing basketball. Dunking, Bill Russell, then Peete to Barnett, down to the 1. Oh, they shortened the field to the defense for the offense. Ricky Waters, running Waters, 31-7 Philadelphia. Remember, it was 7-7 after 1. Under 25 seconds to play in the first half, Peete. It's going to be sacked by Henry Thomas. Wayne Fonts thinks it's halftime, but the Eagles called a timeout. You figure, oh, well, Rodney can't even throw it 50 yards, can he? 3rd and 25. Rob Carpenter catches it on the fly, Tom, for a touchdown.
Yeah, well, I'm going to coach Willie Clay here as we watch this ball in the air, and I want him to knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down! And he didn't listen to my coaching.
And now the Lions get knocked down at 38-7 Eagles at the half. First possession, Philly in the 3rd quarter. Peete to Waters. See ya! It's the same pass, 45-7 Philadelphia. Next Lions possession, Mitchell. What? Picked off by Greg Jackson. 4 interceptions today suffered by Mitchell. The whole city of Detroit suffered. Down to the 47-yard line. Mitchell gets benched. Here were his numbers. Not what they had in mind on his first playoff start. Oh, they played for another quarter and a half, but it was just a formality. The owner and the coach, and you see the coach isn't smiling yet because he knows he's got more business. He's next at Dallas.